So welcome back to another video on head hogs, and today we're gonna do a small feeding video and just a little update on what's been going on. I'm currently in the middle of moving from like house to house because I just had a daughter, if you guys seen in the last video. So a lot's been going on, so I've just been trying to take care of her and going back and forth between houses, between my snake collection and then my daughter right now. But just trying to give you guys a little feeding. I'm not gonna feed everyone, just some of the girls, and I would say all of my boys. I don't know why she's calling up like that. Arctic Conda, 100% albino, 66% pink pastel, and that combination would be the electric. And I can't wait to breed her and try to prove that out, because I've been trying to find a female pink panther, Arctic pink panther, for a while. So I just got her just to try to make it, and then hopefully my boy proves out, so that way I'll be able to have the albinos, Arctic condas, super condas, and then pink pastel, and then albino. All of that will be mixed with 100% sable. So got him. And yeah, she definitely moved up the size. She's taking them pretty well. So lavender anaconda, 66% coral. Or no, she's not 66%, but I think I think pretty much like her dad was 50% and her mom was 66%. So for her to not carry any type of albinism would be very hard. And then I know pretty much where her parents came from, so there's a high chance that there's albino in there. Yeah, and she's a nice phenotype of lavender anaconda. Of course, like watch, like as soon as I get like a better camera, you guys are gonna be able to see like the quality of some of my animals. Cause like yeah, like this camera does no justice. Het sable, 50% hypo girl, which makes oxide. Yeah, oxide was one of the morphs that is responsible for like getting me into hognose. It was oxides and then mai tais. I was never truly a big fan of sunburst. That's why I don't have, pretty much like I have pieces of it, but I didn't buy those pieces intending for them to make sunburst. It just kind of happens that way. Snows either, like I'm not a fan of snows, but I could make a shit ton of snows and then sunburst. But they will be mixed with like lavender and shit. So that's mainly why like I bought him and then her, because they had both had lavender and then sable possibly mixed in them. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, take a risk on those two. True hypo, 66% albino, male. Yeah, he'll be breeding next year. I don't know what I'm truly taking him to. Like I'm kind of stuck because I have like some girls that I want to breed him, and like other males too, but like they don't back each other up, so that won't be smart to pair them both with the same female in the same season. So I'm just trying to figure that out. But then once I post my 2023 breeding plan video, I should have pretty much everything narrowed down on like where pretty much that I want to take my camp next direction. Did you just see that strike? Xanthic Conda, 100% snow, but he has nice white markings all over his body. But still not as good as that one Arctic Xanthic from Honey Pot Hogs. Like dude, like I still think about that snake. Like it's so like that's like that's what you want when you think of an Arctic Xanthic, an all white background with like Xanthic patterning. I'm mad I had missed a strike, but he wasn't shed, so he should be shedding out in the next couple days. Arctic Het Sable, 66% toffee with very nice green background and things. So I'm pretty sure he is gonna prove out, but he didn't want to lock to his female this year, so I definitely had to buy him a backup male to try to get my mai tai projects up and going. RBE. Toffee belly, 66% exanthic, which is toxic. And he also has a little bit of wild caught in his bloodline, so that'll be fun. And he's a real nice RBE. %, pet hypo, but he's a nice red hypo. That was a nice strike there, buddy. He said, "Get in my belly." And then, anytime you guys ever see me not have water in here, mostly I clean them out every couple days, and then I literally just go like that, like as soon as I cut off the clip. So if you guys are ever wondering, like, how come like his snakes never have water? One, because they spill them all the fucking time, and I clean them all the time. And two, sometimes I don't feel like just filling it up on the camera, but I do give them water. Even like last scene, you see he had no water, but I gave him some water. So yeah, they definitely get lots of water and food and heat and love and attention, don't you? Don't lie to people. Don't lie to them. I must have really skipped a lot of watering there. Where we at, Shikaku? Come on. Oh, and I also have a egg update video, but I gotta tell you something about that, about my egg update video. And I'm sorry, and about the people in the background, but sad news about my eggs. I probably lost about 65% of them, even though I tried to save them. So I'm gonna update you on what happened there. But yeah, but I mean, I'm glad just to save some and have some babies coming. Because, you know, just to go through the whole brumation process, to coming out, all the stress of being like a first-time breeder, to almost have your eggs 3 weeks out and have a mishap so close, yet so far, it just makes me that much more anxious for next season. Sable Anaconda, 66% electric, which is PPA and albino. You want to do the old water dish? I said the old water dish method, huh? All right, do tell, young man, do tell. Yeah, so anytime, as you guys seen in my previous video, anytime he doesn't take off tongue, you just gotta place it right there. And I am moving him up a size to see if he can take it, which I'm pretty sure he can, but I'm gonna have to monitor him and make sure that he doesn't regurge.